Hey everybody, happy Sunday in October. Fall is absolutely my favorite time of year. I love it. And I am out on a little joyride here this Sunday afternoon in West Michigan. It's absolutely beautiful out there. It's like 56 degrees, sunny, it's wonderful. So yeah, it's been a little while. Thought I'd come back and say hey. And we had a fantastic weekend, homecoming for the youngest. So we marched in the parade on Friday, and our football team won the game, and it was cute. Saturday was homecoming. So Jamie and I had some things that we had to do yesterday, and I wasn't able to go do pictures with the other parents and the kids, for homecoming. So I asked my middle son, said, hey, will you please go with your brother and take some pictures for me, and take a lot of pictures, and do it like I would do it. And he hates this kind of stuff. Hates getting his picture taken, hates being involved in this kind of stuff, whatever. But he's like, you know what? It's fine, Mom, I got it. Don't worry about it. You and Dad go do your thing, and I'll handle it. Man, I tell you what, that kid definitely stepped up to the plate. I got so many pictures, good pictures, awesome pictures of the kids last night. My youngest and his girlfriend and their friends, and different couples and different poses and different places and all this stuff. It was awesome. I absolutely loved it. But one of the things that really strikes me, it has nothing to do with homecoming or any of that, but my middle boy's 19. He's 19 years old, and he's got an old soul. He's amazing. He's got a heart the size of Texas, and he struggles with humanity these days, and I don't blame him. So he's the kid that will always open the door for you if you're going into a store or anywhere. He will always hold the door for you if there's people behind him, and you're all going to the same place. He's that guy. He'll always say, hello sir, how you doing? Hello ma'am, how are you today? Always. Never skips a beat. It's just second nature to him. It's what he does. He's kind, and he's polite, and he's chivalrous, and that's something you don't see much anymore, right? So he's there taking pictures of all the kids, and there's, I think, 2 or 3 other couples of parents there, and one of them he knows. He says hello. They have their small talk, whatever, and there's a couple other adults that he doesn't know, and there's a dad there. So he is near the dad, and they're taking pictures and whatever, and he looks over at the man and says, hello sir, how are you today? And extends his hand for a handshake as a greeting. The dude looked at him like he had 3 heads. Didn't shake his hand, didn't say hello. What the hell is wrong with people today? I don't get it. When it's so out of character and so strange for a young person to actually look you in the eye and say hello and extend their hand in a handshake as a form of greeting, and you don't know what to do with it? Dude, what the hell? I don't get it. I just don't understand. And it makes my boy feel a little bit uncomfortable. Like, well, shit, what'd I do wrong? Did I offend the guy? Is there something on my face? Like, what's the deal? And it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Thankfully, he's a little bit, older than he was when he was in high school. Not by much, but a little. And he's learned to kind of let some of this stuff roll off his back and just keep moving forward and do what he does. Thank God. Because I would hate for him to change for people who don't have a damn clue. And in high school, if all the kids had to gather around for something, and there was only X amount of seats, and he happened to be in one, and there was a female standing anywhere in the crowd, he would get up out of his seat and motion to the girl, here, have a seat. You can have my seat. Because that's what a gentleman does, right? And that's what he is a gentleman. And the girls, 99.9% of the time, would look at him like he was crazy and scoff at him and get mad. I don't need your seat, kind of thing, and treat him like shit. because people just, they don't have a clue anymore. And it's sad. It's so sad. And that used to really bother him in high school because he thought he was doing something wrong. So, you know, at home, you have to work double hard to try to make sure he understands, no, buddy, you are not doing anything wrong. You keep doing you, keep being kind and nice and polite, you know, and it'll pay off someday. Unfortunately, so far it has not for him. People just suck sometimes. And he has, over time, really, really kind of lost it for humanity. And I just hope and pray to God that he finds it again and it comes back, because I don't want him to think the whole entire world is that way. There are good, kind people out there, just not too many of them in our little tiny small town. So, I mean, I'm sure there are. We just haven't come across them all yet. But it just blew my mind. You know, I'm like, dude, and I have so many scenarios and instances and examples that I won't get into, but it's just sad. So seriously, people, teach your kids some manners. Teach them it's okay to look an adult in the eye and say hello, shake their hand, hold the door, say have a nice day, ask how your day is going. It's okay to do that. Please, people, teach your kids kindness. There is something so invaluable to it. And I just wish there were more out there like that. And I'm so incredibly proud of him, all of my boys, so incredibly proud of them, because they're very kind people. And yeah, so it bummed me out a little bit. I was like, you know what, you're helping me out by going and doing this, and then you got to get shunned by some dude who has, you know, no skills, no people skills. And it just sucks. It just sucked. So, anyway, when you're passing somebody on the street, you see a stranger walking by, just say, hey, have a nice day. How you doing today? It's a beautiful day out. You know, hold the door when you're going into a store. Open the door for your damn wife when you get in the car or go in the house or something. I mean, shit, so many people have forgotten to do that too. Like, just get back to the basics, you know? Life is just too short, and so many people just feel the need to shit on other people all the time, and it just sucks. Yeah. Kindness goes a long way. And I'm not perfect by any means. I'm an asshole most of the time. I get it. I don't know. But I definitely don't want people being an asshole to my kids. That's for sure. And I'll be the first one in somebody's face if I ever see it happen. It's just who I am. It's how it goes. Maybe it'll be different one day, but right now it just isn't. So, anyway, kindness is good, and it's infectious. So if you do it, maybe the next person will do it. You know, kind of like paying it forward. It's one of those things that need to happen in this world. We live in a very crazy world today, and we need more kind people. So do your part. All right. Have a fabulous day. Happy fall, y'all. Go get your spice latte and cinnamon and sugar donuts, because it's that time of year. Have a good one, people. Bye.